Virgo, song that's playing for you is Moves. So look, you might be trying to figure out how you could, whether somebody's trying to figure out how they can move to you because they can't move, someone trying to manifest though. But they realize they can't heal the space with you, Virgo. They can't get out of the situation they stuck in with you, but they trying to figure out a way how they can move towards you. Or Virgo, you may be in some shit. Your last one, you was in some shit you can't get out of. So you might be trying to figure out how you can move. What move you can make. Cause something ended in the worst way. In a push line, she gon' try to doubt me, call me over. I ain't in that wild thing, come over. Like that sleep, funk, nasty odor. Got that beat, make order. Nope. And look, there you go. You might have been making the right moves there, Virgo. So yo, this is on a whole different type of time now, Virgo. Now you balance. You got your mind in order, and because you got your mind in order, you got your money in order, and because you got your money in order, you can help those around you. You can you made the right moves. Back in the day, you took a certain type of action. You invested yourself in a certain type of field or a certain type of space. Whether that was an internal space, you put your spirit in a place you don't really like going here, but you was like, fuck it, I know that don't work. That don't work, so fuck it, let me do it like this. And that worked out for you. I'm scared. There's now somebody outside of you might be scared because of where you at right now. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. You might have, you being in this position, you might have somebody outside of you a little startled, a little rattled. Yeah, look, you ain't giving something up. If it's you versus you, you might be in a situation where you may want to bring balance to something you don't want to give up. Or it's like you're bringing balance to a space, relationship, friendship you don't want to give up. If it's you versus someone outside of you is scared to lose you, Virgo. They don't want to give up the relationship or the space they share with you, Virgo, but they see you investing in something different already. It's like you're slowly taking steps to bringing yourself to a different place or a better place or a further place, further away from this energy, further away from this emotion or this mind or just these people. And someone outside of you is holding on to you because ain't no future without Virgo. You know what side of the fence? This is like a night and day difference from your last one. So you know if this is for you or not. You got somebody scared though. If it's you versus you, you're holding on to something. You don't want to give something up because you can't see a tomorrow without this, whatever this is. Or your tomorrow won't be so bright without this. So it's like you may be holding on and making the decision to take action to bring balance to something. Put your foot in the shoe that fish. Yeah, chariot in reverse. If it's you versus someone, outside of you could be, you got somebody holding on to you because it's like someone don't want to lose you. Almost someone would need you. Your last one, the very first song I was playing for you before I even started recording was Needed. And it's like this, someone needs you because if you leave, someone's going to a space, or it's like everything comes down. What, who, where, and someone don't want you to leave. They're scared. If they're scared because if you leave, the hammer gonna come down. In whatever realm of reality we talking about, Virgo. So it's like someone is trying to figure out how they can bring balance to the space they share with you in order to continue to be here. Because if they're not here, they don't got nowhere else to go. You don't have no one else who will put up with the mentalities or just the lies and the things they do or say. If it's you versus you, then you don't want to be judged in some way, shape, or form. You don't want the hammer to come down on you in some realm of reality. So the only way you know how to continue to holding on to something the song is playing for you is hot. You might be upset right now, Virgo, but the only way you know how to continue to do and or be somewhere is if you take action to bring balance there. Because you don't want to, I'm telling you, Chariot in reverse, you don't want whatever judgment or whatever decision has been made or is being made to be made. You feel me? Yeah, you could, if it's you versus someone outside you could have made the decision to let you go in some way, shape, or form. Or someone's letting go of the idea of continuing to invest in the space they share with you. And now it's like when someone doesn't want to be in the friendship, when someone doesn't want to be in the relationship, when someone doesn't want to share a space with you anymore, Virgo, now you decide you want to invest in the space and or situation in order to bring balance. But this is your karma. It's like you didn't appreciate it when you had it, so now you gotta appreciate it when it's like now you're gonna miss it when it's gone. But you don't want it to be gone. Whatever it is. Now whether that's you being the person who's gonna be missing something or someone outside of you is going to be missing you, you're gonna have to put your foot in the shoe that fits you. Somebody holding on to something though. And it's somebody gonna be missing something. Look, somebody gonna be missing something for a long time. I didn't even realize y'all flipped. Am I tripping? Oh wait, no, I put it in the wrong way. Okay. Come on, Judgment in reverse, Chariot in reverse. I don't know who you invested in. This shit took a turn like your last one. Somebody made a bad judgment, Virgo. Whether it was you who made the judgment, you made a decision, and now you don't want to be judged or you don't want the hammer to come down on you. I'm going to keep saying hammer because you get the point across. The hammer to come down on you in some way, shape, or form. Whether that hammer is from an external person, external to people outside of you, a friend, a relationship, a family. It could actually be a judge. It could actually be authorities. It's the Chariot and Judgment in reverse. So you're going to have to put your foot in the shoe that fits you. Or it's just your internal spirit. You trying your best not to judge yourself because of the actions you took. You're trying to justify as to why you should keep doing something you're doing, but what you're doing isn't working. So now you could be in the mental space or the position to realize it's time for you to switch up the tech in order for you to bring balance. You got to let go of the ideas or the mentalities or the things you've been doing that haven't been working because they aren't working. Even though you're not ready to let go of this lifestyle, or even though you're not ready to let go of this friend or relationship, you want it. But you made the wrong decisions in it, whatever it was. And now it's not as solid as it used to be. And that's because how you emotionally invested in a situation. You expressed yourself in a way that brought how you feel, you did something that only changed how you feel about a relationship, or you did something in a relationship to change how your partner or whoever's in relation with you, whoever's sharing a space with you, to change how they feel about the space they share with you. Now you don't want them to see you or judge you for that action. So now you may be taking action because you don't want to let it go. You don't want to be seen like this for the remainder of the friendship, the remainder of the relationship, whatever circumstance or situation you're in. So now you're taking action to bring balance to that. Yeah, because that's what makes you happy.
Gemini feminine.
Might be dealing with a Gemini. Don't gotta be though.
Is the environment
So it's like you made I don't even want to say a mistake, but you took an action that you might be in a situation of regretting right now, in a space where you home. You fucked up the home. You fucked up your happy place, so to speak. This is the one place you could go to out of everywhere. This is the one place you could put yourself spiritually. This is the one characteristic trait you could put yourself in spiritually. Whether it's like, if you put yourself in this atmosphere, your spirit will go to this place and you'll feel like this. Therefore, you'll carry out virtues and act in such a manner like this. But you took a certain type of action while you were in that space. So you did something in church you weren't supposed to do. But it was your spiritual church. It was your spiritual home. You feel me? You were in this energy, and you were surrounded by the environment or the people you usually be in when you be in this energy. This was your family, your spiritual family, your soul family, your happy place, so to speak. You felt like you could be free and emotionally express yourself freely here. You were there, and you showed a characteristic. It's like you expressed yourself in a way you shouldn't have expressed yourself, and now you're being judged by those in that environment for that action. You feel me? If that makes sense, then you got it. Now, church was just an example, but it doesn't have to be church. It could be a friend group. It could be a relationship. It could be just any environment, work. You feel me? Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. 21 sacrifices. Yeah, now you might. I hope you might be getting let go of in some way, shape, or form because of this. You got the Judgment and Chariot in reverse. You might be getting sacrificed. Your friends might be letting you go in some way, shape, or form, Virgo. And it's like you trying to take action to fix the wound, mend the situation in some way, shape, or form. But you so deep in some shit right now, I don't know. Yeah, look, you stressed out. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you.